Hi.
Sally, how are you?
Good luck. I got my shirt on.
Oh, that's Elko, my Sheridan too.
Through. I've got my
Children.
eggs. I have my
Oh,
eggs.
so hang on. Where are you calling from, Sally?
I'm only not far from you. I'm in West London, in
Oh,
Ickenham.
oh, good. Yeah, good. So talk to me. How long you been here since April? Yeah.
Yes. Well, I started the plan 2.5 weeks ago,
Okay. And how
May
how
12th.
how, how have you been? Oh, before I forget, thank you so much for being active in the community. That's why you're here, and that's what we're trying to create. We want people to help each other out because if it's always coming from me saying, "Oh, eat this," you're going to feel that. When you get somebody saying, I've been here for 2 weeks and I feel this and I feel that," it's more motivating. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
So
No,
talk
the
to me.
community is
How are you
amazing.
feeling?
I feel really, really good. Like, seriously, where have you been all my life? You're like, everything you're saying just makes so much sense. And I feel
It's so
like
simple
my
as well, isn't
body
it?
is singing, like my organs, my muscles, my head. I feel like it's just like, seriously, what the fuck? Why haven't you eaten like this before? And I've had an issue. I've like seriously had beef with my tummy fat since the age of 13. And ever since I changed from um moved into puberty and started getting my periods, my body just changed. I gained so much weight, and my family would say, "Stop eating so much." I'm like, "But I
Hello.
haven't changed what I'm
Yeah.
eating,
Hello. Yeah. Yeah.
and I'm not exercising any different because I was 13."
Hello. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just how my body responded. And I always have had this issue with weight gain very easily. Metabolism always slow. My mum would always say to me, "Oh, you're big, you got a big build." I'm like, "No,
Where are your parents from?
India, originally
Yeah.
India, and then
Yeah.
East Africa. That's where they were born."
Here's the thing, right?
Mhm.
My wife's also parents are both born in India, and the thing with the Indian is that, my God, it's the carbohydrates and the pakoras and the chapatis and the
Yep.
biryani. It doesn't matter what you say. My mother-in-law cooked for me now. I just say to her, "Mom, I'm not eating it," and now she just laughs. So she said, "Stop cooking for me," and I'm trying to get her to eat. She got so many things wrong. I'm trying to get her to eat eggs and whatever, but
Yeah.
it goes against everything she's been taught, and the custard cream and all
It's
the
hard. It's hard to change their metabolism and like their way of thinking and their
yeah.
relationship with food. My mum's got serious like knee arthritis, and she's on the verge of having a knee replacement. And hearing you, I cannot change her way of thinking. She was eating toast
Very
this
sad,
morning,
isn't it?
and
It's
I'm
very
like,
sad.
this is turning into sugar in your body and is fighting
Yeah, wait.
against you.
And
So
the thing about bread is also is the gluten in the bread. So it's with bread, you've got the sugar and then you got the gluten. So unfortunately, it's crazy how it's not going to change because these foods won't kill you straight away, but slowly they build up, and then before you know it, you're in surgery or you're in medication, and the immune system is fucked.
yeah,
Very sad, isn't it?
and I don't want to be that way. And I just honestly think my body has woken up and it's feeling so good.
How much weight have you lost since you joined?
Probably about 3.5 kg. It's
Wow.
slow on the scales, but I feel it in myself very
Yes,
differently.
yes.
Yeah.
But what you said was you carry fat around your midsection, your tummy area. That's
Yeah.
usually visceral fat. So sometimes you may lose a lot of visceral fat. It will not register very big on the scales, but you will feel it.
I feel it all in like my
Yep.
gut area. I feel it. I don't feel bloated. Um, just all my sleep is disturbed a little bit, and I think that's energy.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
just I'm awake.
Okay, so let me brush on that because that's important. When I first started doing this, I'm lying in the bed thinking, then I get an idea in my head, and I'm thinking, what the fuck? I was sleeping less, but just keep going. Your body will adjust.
Yeah.
As long as you're getting about 6, 7 hours sleep, but just keep going because I had the same
Yeah.
thing. I remember Selena when we first started doing about 3 years ago. One day we both fasted. We did a 3 or 4 day fast, and on the third day I was in the kitchen. I was washing the dishes, and then she started hoovering. And it's at midnight. My wife came and says, "Well, what's wrong with you guys? We're both dancing on the we're like Alexa. It's midnight. I've had so much energy, but don't worry about it. When your body is tired, it will sleep. Obviously, if you go
Yeah.
like weeks and weeks without getting proper sleep, that's different. But try and
Yeah.
switch off early, finish your meal maybe about 6, maybe a little bit earlier, and then go to bed, put your phone off, and then, you know, they're waste one. You know, I sometimes I listen to, put my phone on, whatever, I listen to some meditation music, whatever, but trying to
Yeah.
find a way of sleeping. Do you know what I mean?
It will change. And also I'm going through perimenopause, so I know like there's so many changes in my body, and
Yeah, yeah.
but I feel this plan is gonna fix that because
Well, I
I
mentioned,
have
mentioned it.
less clarity. I'm getting it. I'm more focused, I'm more calmer, I like
Yeah,
less anxious, like
yeah.
what's next, what's next, what shall I do, what should I do. I've got ants in my pants. I never sit still anyway, so I'm very active.
Same here.
So it and but I feel my mind has calmed down, and I've leveled out. I think it has just brought so much to me and to my attention now. It's like, it's definitely the food. You are what you eat. Seriously, you
100%.
are what you.
But I know I always say you are what you eat, but you are what you eat and what you can digest.
Yeah,
That's important because it's not if you want good health, your body has to be able to digest the food. So you are what you eat plus what you can digest. I know,
I I think this plan has been under my nose my entire like life
like
since 13, because I enjoy every single ingredient that you've told me on the plan. I love vegetables. The only thing I'm missing, which I feel, I don't know what's making me feel like this, is like orange juice. I miss the orange juice and I never really drink it, and I don't know why.
orange juice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I don't really drink it. I want to like freshly squeeze it and have that.
Yeah, but let's not do that for a while.
No, I know. I have to wait. I'll
Because,
wait. And
because
I'm a fruit eater. I like my
yeah.
berries and things like that, but I'll wait.
But remember this, right? I you know my views on fruit, right? The thing is, if you're craving oranges, it may be that maybe something on your plate is still raising your blood sugar slightly. It may be just psychological, but you're not craving anything, are you?
No, no,
That's
I'm
good
not
then.
hungry. I'm not craving anything. I did my first OMAD on Saturday. I
Brilliant.
fasted 24 hours, and I'm like, I didn't ever think I could do this, but I believe I can do 2, 3 days now.
But
So
it's what you eat. It's what so remember sometimes my training videos to talk about fasting. If you're going to fast and you've been eating like lots of carbs, your body's gonna ask you for more carbs, and then you feel lousy. Now, when you switch your energy levels to fats, because there's enough fat on you, even if
yeah,
the average person who is not even lean is carrying about 30 pounds of body fat, and that's a lot of energy, you're not going to run out. But here's the thing. Um, please keep the fruit away for a minute because your body doesn't know the difference between fruit sugar and table sugar because they're both
yeah,
glucose and fructose, unfortunately. Do you know what I mean?
yeah. No, I completely understand that. But how do I know when I am going to be
I adapted.
going into fat adapted? Like yesterday when I had my lunch, no, Tuesday I was working from home, and my husband came in saying, I'm really tired. He's trying to kind of follow what I'm doing. He understands completely what you're saying and he knows it makes sense.
Yeah.
But he was like, I feel really tired. And I'm like, I don't. I feel completely awake. I've
The
had my
reason
eggs.
it means there's something
I'm
on his
fine.
plate. It means there's something on
Yeah.
his plate raising his blood sugar. But what you're saying is, how do you know you're fat adapted? You see, um, they say it takes between 4 to 12 weeks to become fat adapted. There's a video in the classroom, but with me, I was fat adapted within 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I think that the genetics, because I was supposed to have more muscle, whatever it was, I was fat adapted within 2 weeks. And from what I read when I started doing, they said when your bodybuilding got more muscle, it takes you longer to become fat adapted. Nonsense. I was fat adapted within two
I
weeks.
did read that too. I did read that too.
I've read that about the muscle, but here's the thing: it's in practice. I was fat adapted within 2 weeks. I'm thinking I don't need to eat. When you're fat adapted, you've got a lot of energy. You don't get tired because what basically fat adaptation means you brought your insulin levels low down enough that your body is beginning to realize how to use the fat that you got stored on. Remember, your body's got two energy sources: fats and carbohydrates. Now, when you're not fat adapted, it means you don't have flexibility in where you get your energy from. You don't have metabolic flexibility. So what you're trying to do is trying to teach your body to be able to access fats and carbs at
Yeah.
equal times. Okay.
I
Now,
need to divorce the fat in my body. My me and my me and my fat need to divorce big
but
time.
you need to what you're doing is teaching your body how to use it. So
Yeah,
all the
that's
time
what
you've
I
got
need.
all the time you got energy without eating. That means your body's learning how to use this energy here, because otherwise you won't be able to function. And now, as soon as you feel tired, it means there's a hormone, insulin, that's coming to your blood, and your body's told, let's hold on to this energy for a rainy day rather than spend it. But yeah, otherwise, if you got energy, you're feeling positive, you're feeling good, you're not hungry, you're not tired, and generally you feel like superwoman, it means you're either fat adapted, you're getting on your way. But watch the video anyway, because for the fat adaptation is a bit more
I
in
think
depth.
I'm getting there. I
Yeah,
think I'm
yeah.
getting there now. Yeah, because I do feel more awake for sure.
And then you can go longer without eating. And
Yeah.
you know, apart from obviously the oranges, you're not sitting there thinking, oh my God, I got to eat, oh my God, I got to eat, because you're not, your body's not, your energy level is going to be sustained all the way throughout the day. And you're going to feel good. When you become far adapted, you feel like, literally you got abundance of energy.
Yeah, I feel that. And I don't have any underlying health issues. I know my family's history, there's cholesterol, diabetes, but I don't have that because I've always generally tried to eat well. But this
Yeah.
plan is exactly what I need,
You
how
see,
to
this
eat.
human, you're eating like a human being. That's what I
Yeah,
say.
I know. And I'll want to watch that video that you shared. That's really interesting.
Which one?
Um, the one about we should be eating animals and that is who we are and
The one
not
on
eating
YouTube. The one on
plants.
YouTube.
It'll be on YouTube. Okay, so I will do
The
that.
one.
My kids are really interested in my eldest is the one who pointed me out to you. He's
Oh,
19,
good.
20 this year.
That makes me happy because the youngsters are listening.
It does. It truly makes me happy. And I think my husband earlier on, as they were growing up, like moaning to me about the sugars that I'm giving them in cereals and things, he worked out in a cup by spoonful, highlighting to them, right, there's a sugar in your tea, there's a sugar in that bar of chocolate, there's two sugars from your cereal. And he showed them. And I think that actually triggered all of us to like, wow.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's no need for humans to eat whatever isolated crystals. We don't need. There's no need for it.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, because it tastes sweet, every animal can get addicted to eating sugar because that's our way of storing body fat. But now that you know, please share with your family, share with your friends. That's what I'm
I
trying to do.
do.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm trying to. I'd love to bring my boys to the gym because I love going to the gym. I want to show
No, no.
he's
What
huge. He's a
in fact, what
pescatarian, but he eats high fat, high fish, like so much fish, so much eggs,
sardines? Yeah, yeah,
cheese,
yeah.
and he's so big. He's 6'1", built, 20-year-old. So proud of him. He
But
avoids all the crap food. He
thank
understands,
you. Yeah.
and I want to bring him to you as well.
But you know
Show you
something,
him.
right now there's we got a lady here from the community, Dania, just came to visit. So we can always arrange it. Maybe one day you come down, you know what I mean? And I just do a workout here because it's nice because we're trying to help. And the more,
Yeah.
especially the youngsters, they're the ones that need to know because go to the shops and you see the shit we got in our shop. It's
I'm
actually,
saying it out aloud myself now. I went into B&M and I was like, this is fucking
oh, that's the
sugary
worst
shit.
one.
Look at the shit. Look
It's
at
the
the
worst
shit.
one ever, isn't it?
B&M, as soon as you get in there, it's like this sugary shit, made up shit. And I'm thinking,
Listen,
oh,
is there
so
anything else you want
funny.
to ask me?
Um, just like how would I move? Because I like working out. I do muscle weight. I did have a personal trainer a couple of years ago. I did drop my weight from 70 kg to 53 kg.
Yeah.
And that's the lowest I've ever been in my entire life, up until I was like 13. But it
But
slowly crept up on me. But I think
but
the
but,
way
but
you're making me understand how to eat,
yes,
I will
yes.
naturally drop it. I'm not in a rush to lose the weight. The scales, I'm trying to have a better relationship with the scales, is how I feel inside, and it's working that way.
Do you know something I want
But
to
like
say quickly?
working out.
Something I want
Sorry?
to say quickly. Personal trainers, collectively, we are the dumbest people around. So don't ever think. No, no, I'm just, because the thing is, right? Almost every personal trainer either fucked up at school. And I'm not kidding you. I'm saying that with confidence. Either fucked up at school because I got two personal trainers here with me. They'll probably think they either fucked up at school or they're looking for like a side hustle and they think, oh, it's easy. I can do my level 3 where you don't need a brain to finish, do the course, and then do that. So they regurgitate all the nonsense. They don't. I've got personal trainers in my gym who don't listen to what I'm saying. Thousands of people are listening. They don't listen. They come up with their porridge and all that Greg's, they're eating it. They don't care. But that's what it is. So if you're personal trainer, if you want to exercise, that's fine. But when it comes to the nutrition, don't ever listen to your personal trainer because we are trained to make you count calories. So you can train with them if you want.
I hate counting calories. I can't do it. And it makes it so much easier. Like I don't have an issue with planning food. It's so easy. It's so easy now, and I'm loving it. So I'm here for the long haul, switching the way I don't need breakfast. Always was drummed in. You need to eat breakfast. Need to eat breakfast. Bullshit.
So when you get to a point, change whatever, and then go to the muscle building. Have 3 meals, and then build a bit more muscle.
So I can add in the carbs that I like, which I do like potatoes, sweet potatoes.
Yeah, we can have it just before training, just a little bit before training. You don't go too crazy, but let's get you to that point first, where you've lost all the fat you want to lose, and then let's stop. But then whenever you get a chance, jump on the call. And then obviously, if you're interacting a lot in the community, I'm sure we'll get to have another call again.
I'm definitely here, loving the community. It's so supportive. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to meeting you again. Can I take a picture of this screenshot?
Yeah,
I want to put it on my Insta.
Yeah.
I need to show my shirt somehow.
I'll show mine. That's it. Show mine. That's it.
Yeah, I've got that. I will
put that on social. Tag me, yeah.
I will. But like amazing. I could talk to you for hours, but
I know, Sally,
thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
Look after yourself, okay?
All right, thank you.
Well done. And thank you so much for being so active in the community.